Might have to drop a dime on them niggas.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta stop it.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
Hey, y'all know how we do, man. Always pushing help wealth and a better understanding of self. So check this out. We canceling Shaboozey.
Shaboozey does country music. Country music was founded, discovered, and created by Black American people. Shaboozey, from what I know, is an African man. I believe he's Nigerian. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I know for sure he's African. And over in Africa, why couldn't you pop in Africa? If y'all built this country, how did you know that there was any place to come to? You contradicted yourself, Shaboozey, by saying, oh, we were able to come here to seek better opportunity. That's because the country and the opportunity was already here because of Black Americans.
They need to start testing the jollof rice for drugs because this sounds utterly crackish, right? You just received the award for country music. It gets no more American than country music. Immigrants had nothing to do when it came to the creation of country music itself, engineered by Black Americans and gate kept by white Americans, right? It's as American as apple pie. And then Beyonce is the one who opened up more doors for him to expand his career and then turn around and smacked the descendants of Adolf, the descendants of free men who built this country in the face on Black History Month. Now, if you want to incorporate or include immigrants into whatever narrative or agenda you pushing, it should be a truthful narrative and agenda. But far as immigrants laying the foundation of the infrastructure of this country, they had nothing to do with it. And for the expansion of this country, white immigrants, right? Because remember, they were keeping all the Black immigrants out of this country. So if anybody had anything to do with the expansion of the infrastructure in this country was white immigrants. Because Black immigrants didn't come until later, far down. But yeah, what a smack to the face of the descendants of Adolf and free men. Happy Black American History Month. Period.
I think it's so disrespectful. We already have to deal with whitewashing. The whitewashing of our history. A lot of our intellectual properties, our inventions, our ideas, and everything has been stolen by white people. And now we are subjected to it being stolen by immigrants. And I don't agree with this. And y'all want us to just shut the fuck up and sit down and let y'all do this and then holler out we're xenophobic when we say that we're separate from you all. And this is why. It's because y'all are trying to ethnically erase us. It's another form of colonization. And we're not going. We're not going. First, the mayor, Damdi, whoever the fuck, from New York, got up there and said immigrants built New York City. Now Shaboozey is saying immigrants built this country. How did immigrants build this country? And then in the same breath, you say, we came here for better opportunity. If this was a docile land with nothing on it, no infrastructure, no buildings, no culture, nothing. Why would you come here? Before you even wanted to travel here or even think of an American dream, you, Shaboozey, with your super pigmented skin, you had to see Black Americans already doing it and accomplishing the dream to give you something to even look forward to, as well as every other immigrant that is not just a straight up Caucasian. And y'all hijacking the civil rights movement, talking about, oh, civil rights, we deserve civil rights. First of all, if you are illegal, you cannot go to any other country and be an illegal citizen, an illegal immigrant, and then feel entitled and demand that the natives, the people that's on the land allow you to steal their culture and while feed it back to them, sell it back to them, and make it seem like they have absolutely nothing to do with it. This is very disrespectful. And if y'all don't see what's happening, because we've been fed the lie that we need to be so super inclusive when these people, especially over on the continent of Africa, are very tribal. They fight with each other. A Yoruba cannot go to an Igbo and say, I created Igbo. I created the foods that y'all eat. I'm in control of the language. That's not happening. They kicking each other out of the African countries over in Africa. Go and do some research. But yet they come here and they try to discredit Black Americans. They try to discredit chattel slavery. They try to discredit the fact that us, along with some of the pilgrims before the Ellis Islanders even came over here, when the conquistadors and all of them, we were the ones that was the labor force. Black American people, indigenous American people, y'all was calling African American, whatever which way you want to turn the key, was the first labor force in the United States of America. We built all of this. Now, I'm not saying that y'all didn't come here and add, but if you walk into a house that's already built, did you build the house or did you maybe reinstall a light bulb? Did you create the electricity? Did you build the toilet or did you plunge the toilet when it was stocked up? Did you paint the house or did you repair the paint once the paint started chipping? Did you lay the wood or did you repair the wood or the tile that was on the floor that needed to be replaced? I'm so sick of this. It's like recolonization. And like y'all literally are trying to erase us. And I get it. ICE is a thing. Y'all are fighting. We're going real hard for people that's illegal, which I don't understand that either. Now I can see if they literally was just out there assembling a task force, just rounding up Latinos, Hispanics, Africans, Caribbeans, Eurasians, Europeans. I would understand that. But the ICE force is literally an agency that's enforcing immigration laws. They're not just rounding people up. Y'all comparing them to slave catchers and doing all of these other things, like trying to literally co-opt and colonize our history to make it fit your narrative. And it's disrespectful. It is utterly disrespectful. Immigrants did not build the United States of America. Black Americans did. Y'all wouldn't have been, like I said, you wouldn't have been able to come over here in search of a better nothing if it wasn't already better over here. What y'all think about this? It's getting to a point. They're trying to rewrite history. They're acting like white people at this point. They're acting like oppressive ass white people. They keep saying Black Americans or FBA in particular are white supremacists. No, immigrants got this immigrant superiority complex and they're trying to erase us. At least the white man will get up here and acknowledge the fact that we fucking contributed to this country. Y'all acting like we don't even fucking exist. And I'm not going for it. Now, you could get up in the comments and pop it and be mad and offended. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Because if all it takes is for y'all to bring y'all culture and make the world more colorful, then your own country should be lit up like a Christmas tree. If all you got to do is just work so hard, your own country, y'all all work hard, should be lit up like a Christmas tree. I love some African people. I love some Latino people. I love some Swedish people. I love people, some Asian people. I love all types of people. As a collective, though, the ones that's talking for y'all, that's getting up on these podiums, that's getting up on world stages, are trying to erase me and my ethnicity and my lineage. And I'm not going for it. It's disrespectful. Spread love is the Brooklyn one.
Shout out to all the FBAs who've been holding it down, man, calling this out. Every time somebody always trying to colonize the work we put in America. So y'all know we ain't having it. We canceling them until otherwise. We putting them in that file. And why would he have the audacity to say something like that? Nigerian-born immigrants. We see the immigrants come over here, and not all of them, but most of them, those shots at the stuff we built. But hey, I want to know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love.
Have a community, you must have three things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax spaces for your own people. You should at least control four basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive and compete.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.